Blood in the Mountains. Chapter 4. The fight was intense and brutal, with Sophia and Alex using every ounce of strength and skill they had to defend themselves against the 4 vampires that had trapped them in the castle. They were outnumbered and outmatched, but they refused to give up. One of the vampires stayed back, watching as the other 3 attacked. He was a sinister figure, his eyes glowing with an evil light. His name was Calig, but Alex and Sophia didn't know that yet. All they knew was that he was dangerous, and that he seemed to radiate an aura of malevolence that made their skin crawl. The fight went on for what felt like an eternity, with Sophia and Alex parrying and dodging blows as they tried to find an opening. They were both injured, their bodies battered and bruised, but they refused to give in. And then, just when it seemed all was lost, they saw their chance. Alex grabbed Sophia's hand, and together they fled across an old rope bridge that spanned a deep river. They ran as fast as they could, their hearts pounding in their chests. As they reached the other side, Alex turned and chopped down the bridge, cutting off the vampire's pursuit. They were safe for now, but they knew that their troubles were far from over. They were stranded in the desert, with no access to their vehicle. They had no choice but to head into the nearby forest, searching for shelter and a way to escape the dangers that lurked behind them. The forest was dark and foreboding, but Sophia and Alex pressed on, their love for each other giving them the strength to keep going. They walked for hours, their feet sore and their bodies tired, but they refused to give up. And then, just when they thought all was lost, they stumbled upon a small village nestled in a clearing. It was a place of safety and hope, and the villagers took them in, providing them with food and shelter. They were given a small cabin to rest in, and as Sophia and Alex lay in bed together, they knew that they were finally safe. They spent the night healing each other, their bodies entwined in a passionate embrace. The next morning, Sophia and Alex woke to find an old woman staring at them from the foot of their bed. She was a wizened figure, her face etched with lines of age and experience. She had a peculiar way of forming her sentences, pausing in strange places and speaking in a low, raspy voice. "Who are you?" Sophia asked, sitting up in bed. The old woman smiled, revealing a mouthful of crooked teeth. "I am Maria," she said. "I am an expert on the vampires of this region. I have studied them for many years, and I know all their secrets. I know who you are, and I know what you are trying to do." Sophia and Alex exchanged a look of surprise. How could this old woman know about their mission to bring down the cartel? Maria chuckled, a dry, rasping sound. "I know more than you might think," she said. "I have been watching you both, and I have to say, I am impressed. You have courage and determination, and I believe you have what it takes to succeed." Sophia and Alex listened in amazement as Maria told them about her own experiences with the vampires and her knowledge of the ancient relics and artifacts that they sought. She knew where to find them, and she offered to help Sophia and Alex in their quest. "I will help you in any way I can," Maria said, her eyes shining with determination. "Together, we can stop the cartel and bring peace to this land. I have dedicated my life to studying these creatures, and I know their weaknesses and their strengths. I know how to defeat them, and I will use all my knowledge to help you succeed." Sophia and Alex knew that they couldn't turn down such an offer. They accepted Maria's help, and together, the 3 of them set out on a journey to find the ancient relics and bring down the cartel once and for all. They traveled through the forest, following the old woman's guidance as she led them to hidden caves and ancient ruins. They found relics of great power and beauty, each one a piece of the puzzle that would help them defeat the vampires.